Welcome back, everybody, to this series that doesn't really have a name. I don't really know what I'm gonna call it. So for now, let's just call it Let's Talk Smash Brothers 4. So today we are talking about not the Villager. I was gonna talk about the Villager second. I was gonna talk about Mega Man, the Villager, and then the Wii FitTrainer, but I want to go ahead and get some things out of the way. So today we're going to be talking about the Wii FitTrainer because I've got quite a bit to say, and I want to get some things off my chest. I want to get some things out of the way. I want to voice my opinion, basically, which is what this video and this whole, yeah. Anyway, so the Wii FitTrainer. There hasn't been a whole lot released about her, other than like a few of her, like it's shown a few of her moves. Her little video is going to be playing on screen while I'm talking. So far, she's the only character with not with a confirmed Final Smash, but she's the only character we have seen her Final Smash. Like, we know what it is. It's called Wii Fit or whatever, something like that. And she basically shoots a bunch of yoga poses at you, which it seems pretty OP. I mean, well, of course, it's a Final Smash. It kind of has to be somewhat OP. You know, it's got to do the job. It's got to be a Final Smash. So yeah, that's pretty much what we know about her moves and jumping around. There's actually been quite a bit showed on her. There's been like gameplay. Basically, the whole, playing as her completely has been shown. Almost. It showed, like, her animations and her jumping and attacks and things like that. And of course, her Final Smash. But some of the things that people are griping about is that, oh, well, where'd she even come from? She's not even a playable character. It's stupid. Not even a real Nintendo character. Before you say anything, wait. Hold the phone. Stop. Smash Brothers Brawl. Did anybody know who or what Rob was before, we even seen him in Brawl? It's like, oh, all of a sudden there's this character named Rob. He's a robot. What game is he from? Think about it. None. He's not in a game. However... wait, let me talk. However, he is I don't know what you'd call it, like a NES accessory. If you watch the Angry Video Game Nerd, James Rolfe actually made a video about this, with an Angry Video Game Nerd episode with Rob in it. So if you haven't seen that and you're interested in where Rob come from and what he is, just go check out Cinemasker's channel. Maybe I'll link it in the description. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, go check out the Angry Video Game Nerd. It's easy to find. Just type in AVGN or whatever and look for that episode if you're interested in where Rob come from. Rob is a accessory for playing two games, Gyromite and Stack Up for the NES. And what he does is you play the game and you essentially give him a controller and he plays the game with you. He's like a two-player, or he's like a second player, which is it was kind of dumb. Back then, it was a cool thing, But think about it now. It's just give the controller to a person. But essentially, you would, in Gyromite, you play as this doctor, or whatever, this character, and you'd move along the lab trying to collect these things. I think you collect the gyros, or... No, sorry. The gyros are what Rob uses to push the buttons. Essentially, there's like these pipes and things in the way that you have to get past. Well, you can't do anything as the first player. So what you do is you push select, and it highlights the screen. Rob's eyes look at the screen, decides what he has to do, thinks about it for a little bit, and then he moves his slow little robot arms over, grabs one of the gyromites, starts spinning it for I don't know why, like he does his down B move, and he drops it onto the B button or whatever button, A button or B button, whichever one, makes the thing go up. That's all he does. He grabs the gyro, drops on the button so that you can get through the level. And every time you do this, you have to wait like 5 minutes for him to grab the button or to grab the gyro and drop it on the stinking controller. So that's what I'm saying. Just give it to your friend. And then there's another game stack up that's even more worse because he misses half the time and he won't even hit the controller. But it's a completely different game and it's got its own little tools or accessories or whatever you want to say. So, Wii FitTrainer is not even Wii FitTrainer is way more relevant to Smash Brothers than Rob definitely was. And a lot of people have been throwing in the argument, Mr. Game & Watch. Like, where did he come from? Well, he obviously has in his own games, the Game & Watch games. I mean, he doesn't have a confirmed, like his name isn't confirmed as Mr. Game & Watch in the games because, they're like Game Boy or NES games. I think they're Game Boy games, old school Game Boy games. Or, I don't remember if they're Game Boy or they're some kind of handheld Game & Watch thing. So, but it was made, they're Nintendo products. So it's it was weird seeing him in Melee. It's like, oh, where'd he come from? But, I mean, he's a really good character. A lot of people like him. He's a little bit on the OP side. But, sorry. I mean, the Wii FitTrainer may be like that too. Or I think she's going to be pretty well balanced, actually, in my opinion. I don't think she's going to be too OP or too weak. I think she's going to be an underrated character. Nobody's really going to play as her a lot because, it's like, oh, I don't want to play as her. Wii FitTrainer, forget that. I think she's going to be really underrated, and she's going to turn out to be a really good character that nobody's really going to want to play with. So yeah, the whole, the Rob thing, you can't entirely just say, oh, she's not even, because she is in the Wii Fit games. She's not a playable character. She's, the character that shows you all the little yoga poses and things like that as shown in her trailer. So, I mean, if you think about it, she's actually better suited as a fighting character in a fit game that, or like an exercise type game, Pilates or whatever you want to say, than, a Nintendo accessory that takes 5-6 minutes to push a button. So, yeah. That's pretty much my take on the Wii FitTrainer. I think she's going to be an excellent character. She's just going to be too underrated. Not a lot of people are going to really want to play as her. But, yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on the Wii FitTrainer and how it's going to work out. Or how she's going to work. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to make I'm going to try to make a few videos of this week. Probably like 3 or 4 more. So I'm going to be talking about the Villager next, obviously, and then we're going to kind of go into some more details about the actual game itself, and some things that what I'm expecting, some things that I have opinions on the game, that I kind of hope may be in it or I wish wouldn't be in it, so things like that. So tune in for those. Check back with the channel. We're almost to 100 subs, guys. So please like the video. If you enjoy the video, give it a like rating, share it with your friends. 100 is the goal right now. And then once we get to 100, 150, 200, and so forth, because I want to be able to do like giveaway prizes, things like that. There's these YouTubers that do Black Ops 2, and I'm not saying Black Ops 2 is a bad game, but on this channel is going to be Smash Brothers content. All you guys are here for Smash Brothers. So I want to try to get as big of a following as them with sponsorship deals like them, because they give away, capture cards, HD capture cards. They have, like some guys have freaking they've got discount codes for Netflix. They've got a code, you put in the code on Netflix, bam, free Netflix for a month, or discount Netflix for a month, or whatever, things like that. I want to be able to have that, but I can't do it without you guys. You guys have got to help me out in order for me to help you. You got to help me help you, if that makes sense. So, share this with your friends. Let's get up to 100, and then we'll set our new goal. And yeah, and I want to try to get all these things to give back to you guys, because I think that's so awesome that they can do that. They give away capture cards, they give away t-shirts, they give away Netflix deals, they give away discount prices on controllers and things like that, and games and pre-orders. So I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to be like, hey, Sakurai, I've got a huge following for Smash Brothers. Hook me up with some pre-ordering for Smash Brothers 4. But you guys gotta help me. I can't do it without you guys. Help me help you. That's the motto here. Help me help you, and we'll all be happy. It'll be a win-win. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.